Hey guys, it's Hobo, and I'm here to bring you a little die rise guide for those high rounds. So you're going to want to stay and round up some points. I didn't grab self-revive because I was in a rush and I'm a dumbass. But you're going to want to round up some points, grab that self-revive, and then take this elevator shaft down. There's a key around here somewhere. There it is. And you can use that to call elevators. Make that little jump, take a right, and boom. 1,000 points to turn on the power. I'll take that. Worth it. Alright, and now on to build this liquefier. I think I grabbed a part right here. There we go. This liquefier is the buildable gun on Die Rise, the buildable weapon that you can use. And it is the main part of the strategy of this video. It's a one-hit kill, and when you shoot a zombie with it, it looks like a big purple super soaker. When you hit a zombie with it, the zombie will explode. And if there's any zombies near it, that goo will get on them, the liquid will get on them, and they'll explode also. And it's just a huge chain reaction. You can take out a whole room full of zombies with one shot if you're doing the train. Now, after you get that liquefier built, you want to get up to the roof, and you're going to want to grab Jug and Semtex and Claymore grenades. But the elevators were tricky. It took me a while to figure out how to get up to the top with the zombie left, and what you got to do is just bring that zombie in there with you if you have to. Take it up and just do a little circle in there, and I like to sprint, and then once you see him, just double back the other way. Alright, on the roof now, got some Jug. It'll be in one of the 4 elevators. They're always random, I'm pretty sure. Grab your Semtex grenades. Those are really good for insta-kill. Just take a whole room full of zombies. Claymores, when you're holding a claymore, you run pretty fast, and if you get caught up in a sticky situation, you can just drop it, blow everything up in your path, and book it out of there. So I like to pick up both of those. Then now, once you got your stuff, your basics, I didn't pack a punch of gun, I don't think. You can if you want, stay at that rooftop, build up points. And then we're going to head to the Buddha room and run down here, make a little jumps down the elevator shaft. Be careful if you take damage. I think this one and the next one you'll take damage. Just make sure your screen is not red and the damage goes away before you take the next jump, or else you'll down yourself. And I feel like a dumbass. I do that a lot. I rush it. But yeah, play smart. If you're trying to rack up Uber points, AN94, great choice. Good for headshots up until probably the late 30s. And right on the other side of that couch and around the corner is the Buddha room. Speaking of which, right about here, Buddha room. Alright, this is the room where we're going to stay at, and you're pretty much going to stay here 99% of the time. If you want to go pack a bunch of different gun, or you need to grab another perk at the end of the round, then you can book it out. But this is my route. Counterclockwise around the room, sprint off the top of the pillar, so that that main entrance there, you're always sprinting past it, so you can't get caught up by a wall of zombies. Yeah, that's pretty much my whole big strategy, is running this counterclockwise circle, and off the top of the cigar pillar, gotta book it, kill them if they're in your way. Got a couple behind me. There's 2 points where you want to shoot your liquefier, and this is right up here. Is a really good spot because you don't want to get that goo on the ground. It catches up the zombies. It'll slide you off the edge. You want to try to avoid it. And that other corner right before the cigar pillar is where I like to take my shots at, just because it keeps the goo in the middle, keeps the zombies in the middle, nice and far away from you. Yeah, that's the strategy. It does tend to get a little, what is the word, like the same? No. Repetitive. It gets repetitive. And it does get repetitive, and you will be fighting boredom, so play some music if you're going for those high rounds. You got a good game going, get some music going. But it's worth it. It's worth it. Oh, the minion rounds. Those little devious bastards. Yep. Go on top of the cigar pillar, and I just shoot the ground right in front of it with liquefier, and they can't get up. I wouldn't consider it a glitch. I call it strategy. But yeah, they're not gonna be able to get to you because that's the only way up there, and they gotta walk on that and slip and fall. Bada bing, bada boom. I think they come 2 at a time in solo. I've always counted. Um, yeah. Screen went black for a second there. Yep, max ammo at the end of the round. Claymores. The power of claymores. Awesome. Oh, another thing, the drops. They are so random. And when you get in the high rounds and you're killing 40 zombies in 10 seconds with a liquefier, you'll get tons of max ammos, tons of nukes. It's a perk frenzy. And here I'm just showing you. You really can't see, but that's round 66. You know, comment if you liked it, like it, and subscribe for more.